What's up guys, Random Razor here with another iPhone 5 video for you guys today. And today I bring you guys a quick review of the Superleggera Pro dual layer protective case for the iPhone 5. This case was sent for review by Acase, so as always I'd like to thank them for shooting me one of their amazing products for review. And of course, without further ado, let's slice this thing open, see what we get, slap it on the iPhone, and give you guys my full in-depth review. Taking a little quick look at the packaging here, just pretty much your standard cardboard and plastic packaging with the case displayed on the front here. To open the packaging is pretty simple, just cut the two pieces of tape here, pop open the top flap, and pull the case out. Unlike some other cases I've reviewed, and unfortunately Acase doesn't really include anything if at all other than the case itself. You get this little card here to thank you card for purchasing Acase as a product, but unfortunately there's no screen shield, no screen cloth or anything like that. But nonetheless, the most important thing you do get, of course, is the case itself. Anyways, Acase was kind enough to send us two models here. They're pretty much identically the same other than the color. We have the black, we have the white here. For most of the video, I'm going to show you guys on the black model here since I do have the black iPhone, but of course I will show you guys what the white model looks like on it later in this video. To install the case is pretty simple. As you guys can already see here, it is a hybrid style case with an inner silicone liner and of course a exterior polycarbonate shell. Grab your iPhone 5 here, place it in the silicone inner liner, wrap it around, make sure everything's all lined up, and then grab the polycarbonate part of the case and just snap it into the back part of the silicone material. And of course, do take your time with this, making sure everything is lined up. And you're pretty much good to go. Taking a little quick overview of the case itself and what it has to offer. On the front part of the case here, the case silicone material does lip all the way around the iPhone, so you do get a nice lay on the table design. On the left side of the case here, we have a generous cutout for the vibrate and ring switch, as well as silicone covers for the volume keys. And just like the volume keys themselves, to get a generous amount of tactile feedback, so you can actually feel the keys being pressed. As well as the power button on the top of the case here is also covered up with the same silicone material. The entire right side of the case is all covered up. And finally, on the bottom of the case here, we do have two cutouts for the microphone and speakerphone, as well as something a little bit unique with this case, and that is silicone covers for the 3.5mm headphone jack and the lightning port, which is really unusual for a case, but definitely a very nice added addition, as it keeps dust and debris and any other junk outside the ports here. And as you guys can see here, the lightning cord as well as Apple's own earpods fit even with these covers on without any issues. And of course, on the back of the case here, we do have the Acase logo engraved on the bottom part here, as well as a generous cutout for the camera and flash. In terms of the design of the case, like many cases I've reviewed in the past, this is a hybrid style case featuring inner silicone layer to protect your iPhone from scratches and scuffs, as well as absorb any energy from impacts from a drop or fall. And of course, to hold all this together and of course give it a nice aesthetic look is the polycarbonate back piece here, which features a very nice matte finish. The matte finish on the back of the case here features very nice soft touch coating. It's a bit of a rubbery coating, but not super rubber, and also very anti-scratch, so it keeps that nice clean look over a longer period of time. Unlike the past hybrid style cases I've reviewed, Acase's Superleggera Pro case offers a lot more protective design, featuring a thicker silicone material which gives it a lot more protective feel to it. And also, in case, if you drop your phone or something like that, silicone is the best material to absorb that energy so it doesn't get transferred to your iPhone. In addition, the polycarbonate case is fitted directly into the silicone material really well, so it feels a lot more solid case and one whole piece rather than two separate pieces. Overall, guys, I highly recommend the Acase Superleggera Pro case. Retails on, I believe, Acase's website for $19.95, so you can pick one up in the description below, and that's a really good deal for a really protective and stylish case. Surprisingly, one of my favorite features of this case is the two port covers here. They just give that little extra feature and protection offered for your iPhone in this case design. And also, it's a really good idea as it keeps junk and stuff out of those ports, so when you plug something in, it's not going to wreck the inside of the port. And of course, here's a quick look at what the black iPhone looks like with the white case design here. I think it looks pretty cool with this nice contrasting colors. Also, it'll look really well on the white iPhone as well, since it's white and will match a little bit nicer. Unfortunately, Acase doesn't offer a white silicone and white back for the white iPhone to give it a solid one color match, but nonetheless it still looks pretty nice, and I definitely say it's definitely a great choice for those white iPhone users. In terms of anything I don't like about this case or anything I would change, the only thing I will have to mention is the silicone material does collect quite a bit of lint. Not a whole lot, but nonetheless it does collect it, which I'm not a huge fan of. It doesn't hurt the case or the iPhone or anything like that, but it's just a little aesthetic thing I didn't want to mention. Nonetheless, for the price and quality of the case you do get, I definitely recommend this case, as for those of you looking for a hybrid style case that offers a lot of features, such as these little covers here, and of course a very protective design. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on the bottom there, and I'll see you all next video. Peace.